So the devil will say, first thing the devil will say, well, you don't like America. If it's so unjust over here, then why don't you leave? And niggas done told me that too. Why don't you leave? Well, there's a list of things that I have in response to that. First of all, everybody, including myself, cannot afford a plane ticket to just hop up somewhere and just be flying. Now, I don't know who the fuck y'all hang around with, but I don't know nobody that can just do that off the fly. You understand what I'm saying? It take a while. Second, I'm not gonna pay no devil for a passport, and then he check and gotta approve me for a passport. How the fuck you gonna tell me that I need your permission to leave this motherfucker? So that ain't going down like that. Back to the first, in addition to not just having the money to do that, a motherfucker, what kind of sense would it make for you to just hop up and just go somewhere that you ain't never been before? You don't know your way around, you can't speak the full language. So that's just completely illogical for a motherfucker to say that shit. But going on, you go to third thing is, look, like I say all the time, you can't get away from this motherfucker just by hopping on the plane. All these satellites they got, you can go on the Google map, you know what I'm talking about. You can see all over the world. You know what I mean? I don't want the devil watching me. I'm not just trying to get away from America. I don't want to go to a country like Kenya, where they got a U.S. embassy. You understand what I'm saying? Most of these countries you see, especially in Africa, they got a regime, motherfucker, talking, oh, they got a tyrannical government. The motherfucker that you talking about was put in place by the United States, United Nations, Great Britain, NATO. These motherfucking Europeans got their hands over everything, man. They fucking with everybody. Why you think the diamond trade going up? It was motherfucking Jews in Britain, so-called Jews, those who say they are Jews and all the synagogue of Satan, them motherfuckers up in Great Britain with a diamond company, getting paid off of that shit. That's what the fuck going on. The shit that popped off in Rwanda. With the Belgians set that shit up. With the Hutus and the Tutsi. You understand what I'm saying? All this shit is shit that Europeans had shit to do with. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers. And you gonna talk about go somewhere else. You know what I mean? You go to the Congo, you got the UN troops down there raping the girls and boys down there. Just like in Haiti. You see what I'm saying? So how the fuck you gonna tell me to leave and then I go somewhere where it's troops over there from America? No, I don't want to go. I don't want to see these motherfuckers. I don't want nothing to do with America, Great Britain, whole Western European world. Nothing that had to do with no Western civilization. I don't want your presence nowhere. And I can't do that without you being over there, without having to look at your ass. So you can't get away from these motherfuckers just by having a place. Type of shit that make. That's called foreign policy. That's why they got a thing called foreign policy for all you stupid motherfuckers out there that say that shit. Just leave. No, they got foreign policy. That mean they not just fucking around here, they over fucking with other people. That's the point, you stupid ass nigga. You know what I mean? So that means that you talking out of emotion and stupidity because you not thinking. Fuck you think the war in Iraq? Can I go to Iraq? Stupid ass nigga. And the devils too. But then also fourth, you gonna tell me to leave when this shit here, my people was here before the devil even came here, one. And then number two, the shit that the devil got was built off my people. How the fuck you gonna tell me that I'm supposed to go? No. The pale face supposed to get his ass up and leave. That's what the fuck is supposed to happen. You understand? So your minds are, you speaking with a total lack of logic, man. It's complete. That would be insane for me to come over here and work this shit for free and be the sons of that, of the niggas who did that, who never got paid for it, and then you gonna tell me to just go fuck back while you stay here and continue to enjoy the wealth that is a product of that. So the motherfuckers say you lucky to live in America. No. America is the land of opportunity because of the free labor of the slaves. There would be no Wall Street and Dow Jones and all that shit if Wall Street hadn't began as an auction block for slaves. If Bank of America had not began with plantation money. You understand what I'm saying? So all this shit was built off my people. Without my people doing this, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got no capitalism, motherfucker. You ain't got no free enterprise. So get that shit straight and check yourself next time you want to say some bullshit like that. That's completely insane. You understand? So we in some more shit here. You know what I mean? This is a world where you got the dumbest motherfuckers, and it just drive me completely insane, man. Completely insane. You know, if I was to keep on just fucking with y'all and keep on always talking to y'all and deal with, that's why most of the time now I go on YouTube and I don't even post no comment or read shit that a motherfucker say, because this is some shit here that is shit I'm talking is common ass sense. You know what I mean? It's common damn sense. So, you know, if you don't agree with it, something just fucking wrong with you. You know, that's just how that is. You know, quick thing, you got the Moorish niggas and they, you know, all you gonna get, you know, and I'm no hate to any brother out there. Something just to tell y'all, you know, just something that you should know. There was a brother, Edomite Slayer, got love for you, brother. But he said something just like the Moors be saying about niggas that believe in revolution and fighting against this white man and shit. And they were like, well, the white man got all these guns and all this shit and he gonna kill you. Well, my thing with that is very simple. And Edomite Slayer even said one time, some people gonna die. Even though they ain't wicked, they gonna die. I heard him say that on the video one time. Well, my thing is like this. For all y'all that say that white man gonna get you because he got all these weapons. In addition to what I said on the other video. But if that be the case, y'all niggas gonna die too. And everybody gonna die any damn way. Alright? Without putting up a fight. Only chance you got is to put up a fight. If you're gonna be thinking like that. And that's all I got to say about that particular subject. But I think, you know, I ain't in the fight and I understand what's going on. Because these motherfuckers going down right now. You know what I mean? They can't do shit. They ain't gonna do shit. They can't do shit. You ain't got, I mean, you got a depleted army. What the fuck you gonna do? You tried to go get 100,000 Chinese soldiers. What the fuck they gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. It's over with. You know what I mean? That's your, like I said, they been had the FEMA camps. If they wanted to put a motherfucker in the concentration camp, they could have been did that shit. And they ain't did it. They been doing, you talking about the troops being patrolled, they gonna do the martial law. They motherfucker been running drills for decades, man. They ain't made a move yet. You know what I mean? What the fuck they doing in Iraq? If a motherfucker can hold your ass down without an army, navy, or air force, and you got all this technology, it's over with. Just like up in the Hezbollah brothers, how they took out, motherfucker said they took out, Brother Dawood was talking about how they took out 74 Israeli tanks, and the Israelis got the second most highly mechanized set of weaponry next to the United States. And they took out 74 of their tanks, using basically what Negroes got in the projects. You see what I'm saying? Because why? Because when judgment is on your ass and a motherfucker say, okay, white man's the devil, we finna fuck him up. When that shit gets on your ass, it's over. It ain't shit you could do. You ain't no bombs gonna blow up no justice, man. I say, for the hard-headed niggas out there, no bomb, no laser, no technology, no jets, no tank is gonna fuck with no motherfucking justice. You are underneath that, you gonna have to submit to, you are forced to adhere to right and wrong. And that's the only thing that has power in this motherfucker. And you can't understand that, you about to die. So fuck you. Bye.